The Furies and Canelos may cast long shadows, but a new generation of fighters is rising, their fists pounding a rhythm of change. 1. Ryan Garcia, a fighter with reflexes that seem to defy the laws of physics, a left hook that could drop a redwood, and a social media following that rivals pop stars. That's the reality of Garcia, a lightweight prodigy with a perfect record, 30-weight. In 2021, he claimed the WBC interim lightweight title. Currently, he's considered a top lightweight, ranking 4th by The Ring magazine, 7th by BoxRec, and 8th by the Transnational Boxing Rankings Board. A solid junior welterweight, watch him weave through punches like smoke swirling around a skyscraper, then unleash a blow that sends opponents crashing to the canvas, their dreams momentarily lost in a flurry of white light. Garcia is also a marketing marvel, a social media savant who's redefining what it means to be a boxer in the digital age. He boasts nearly 9 million followers on Instagram and over 1 million YouTube subscribers, a reach that dwarfs many established champions. Aside from the flash, Garcia's talent is undeniable. He's trained by the legendary Eddie Reynoso, the same mastermind behind Canelo Alvarez's dominance, and his skills are honed to a razor's edge. The California native is a whirlwind of offensive fury, a southpaw stance masking a left hook with knockout written all over it. Whether you admire his flashy style or his devastating power, Ryan Garcia is a charismatic storm brewing in the division. 2. Keyshawn Davis, the businessman with bite. Don't let the sharp suit and the calm demeanor take you off guard for a second. Keyshawn Davis, 9 6 KOs, is a welterweight shark lurking beneath the surface of a calm sea. Across 2019 and 2020, Davis collected silver medals at the Pan American Games, World Championships, and the Summer Olympics. When the bell rings, the businessman's facade melts away, replaced by a fighter of terrifying efficiency. The businessman might be his nickname, but his true trade is dismantling opponents with surgical precision. There's a quiet intensity that surrounds Keyshawn, a focus that makes every fight feel like a calculated takedown. He trains alongside pound-for-pound King Terrence Crawford, learning from the master himself, and the influence is evident. Keyshawn moves with the same controlled aggression, the same ability to switch from defense to devastating offense in the blink of an eye. Underestimate Keyshawn Davis at your peril. He's a calculated killer disguised in a suit. 3. Shakur Stevenson. Shakur Stevenson, 18-0, 9 KOs, makes seasoned boxers look like they're firing Nerf guns. This slick southpaw has the kind of footwork that would make Neo from The Matrix jealous. He slips, bobs, and weaves around his opponents with a grace that defies gravity. A champion across 3 weight divisions, featherweight to lightweight, he's held both unified and undisputed titles at super featherweight. Before turning pro, he brought home a silver medal for the U.S. in the bantamweight division at the 2016 Olympics. Stevenson is a magician in the ring, making the impossible look effortless. His movement is mesmerizing, a constant dance on the edge of a knockout. He carries a playful confidence that turns into audacious attacks real quick. He taunts his opponents mid-fight, a playful smile on his face, before dropping them with a pinpoint counter that leaves them sprawled on the canvas, wondering what just happened. Every fight is a dazzling display of movement and counterpunching, a show of years of honing his craft. 4. The Cuban Flame, David the KO Artist. Morrell. David Morrell, 7 7 KOs, stands out like a blazing bonfire on a winter night. This Cuban phenom has a perfect knockout record. His punches are pure dynamite, carrying devastating power with every swing. The KO Artist, the name says it all. Morrell isn't here to rack up points or dance around the ring. He's here to take opponents out, and he does it with frightening efficiency. But don't mistake power for one-dimensionality. Morrell is a skilled boxer with a sharp jab and a well-rounded skill set. He sets traps for his opponents, luring them in with feints before unleashing a right cross that could drop an ox. Watching Morrell fight is like watching a predator stalk its prey, calculated, patient, and then, when the opportunity arises, a brutal explosion of violence. Since 2021, he's reigned as the WBA's regular super middleweight champion. Before going pro, he dominated as an amateur, winning gold at both the 2016 Youth World Championships and the 2017 Cuban National Championships. His raw talent and knockout power are undeniable. Like and leave a comment below. Who are you most excited about?